become a champion of the heart, a unifier of life. And it all begins with a deeper understanding of the 3 stages of life. These 3 stages include our physical engagement of life, our mental engagement of life, and now our energetic engagement of life. The first stage of life begins inside our mother, a deep physical connection. We were rocked by her breath, and the electrical impulses from our heart course through our body every second for 9 months straight. This was home. Our physical home is our body, and she was the goddess who through all of her physical force brought us into the world. As we emerged from this first home, she brought us to her heart. She nurtured us physically, and a deep, deep heart-to-heart connection occurred. A bonding experience beyond mental comprehension. Long, long embraces between open hearts. We were radiant to her, and she also from time to time became radiant because her heart was so filled by your presence. Her mind and her body and her heart were united. But that experience of deep unity that created an endless yearning for home had to leave. The next stage of human development, to be split off from the body and start to develop mentally, learn patterns of behavior, learn beliefs and learned roles to fit into our birth environment and the 2-dimensional, surface-limited, bipolar reality that the mind creates. We went from a world of subjectification to a world of objectification, the world of the mind and the gods, mental disciplinarians and warriors, where we fit in to the structure, function, and order of our mentally created reality. The desert years of life, of objectification. We were split. Humanity was split off from the goddess to develop relationship to the sky gods. And we, as young people, moved away from the deep physical connection to our mother and to the earth itself, to paradise, to the realms of the mind, the desert years, it's called, until we became profoundly successful. We successfully navigated the educational experience. Then a 3rd development occurred, not only for humanity as a whole, but also for us personally. It was called the experience of love, the birth of love, the reconnection to the body and the heart through long, long, long embraces. Now we experience not polarization that the mind created, and of course that separated us, but the unification experience of a fully activated heart center. Deep inside, the unity occurred. Mind and body unified by the heart center, fully being activated. Here it's depicted as the 3rd sphere that touches the center of the mind and the body center. Wholeness. The experience of being complete and whole occurred. Again, beyond mental comprehension. With time, that experience left. It wasn't integrated. We didn't understand it. And we continued to live in the red and blue box, the reality of mind separated from body. But now that reality is no longer stable, our outwardly focused reality has now become fake, artificial, hyperstimulated, and massively manipulated. This has created intense confusion, emptiness, and fear for all of us. But through our capacity to get out of our heads, really get out of our heads and into our hearts, we will find the wisdom, the love, and the courage to step away from this fake, artificial, hyperstimulated, and manipulated reality. Over and over again, experiencing wholeness through sharing with others, through actively turning on our own heart center, not dependent on another, and then, through our choice, sharing with many, many others the unifying energy that will create the energy fields of unity that foster healing, health, and wholeness never, ever before possible. In the midst of this dark time, staring at the artificial light, life is trying to tell us over and over, go inwardly, connect to the heart light, reestablish a unified self, and repeat over and over again. Go beyond the many, many hours of sitting like a zombie, staring at a screen, being stressed out, burned out, and zoned out. Go beyond that and spend some time as a priority, whether it's 10 minutes or 20 or 30 minutes a day, to experience something profoundly magnificent, a real, organic, natural reality experience of unity and wholeness. Together we can do this. Together we can go beyond the internet and its profound limitations to engage the expansive heartnet of humanity. Energy-savvy individuals who understand the 3 stages of human development and are ready to let go, to truly resurrect the energies of unity, and to truly let our lights shine and shine and shine for each other. So welcome to a new understanding of the stages of human development and our innate capacity to fully embrace the 3rd stage, to become unified on the inside and to experience our wholeness with others. Welcome to Heart Centering.